Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. So today I'm actually going to be taking us through a small review of a knife sharpener called the Warthog. It is the V-Sharp A4 series, and I've got a couple of knives that need some help. This one I found got a nice big nasty little chip. I'll show you here in a second. I've got this nice little hunting knife here. So there are a few different settings that you can use to be able to sharpen this knife, where you can be able to change the degrees. So that way it's either at a, let's see if I can get that open here. You've got a 20 degree, you've got a 30 degree, and I think there's like a 15 and a 10. But we'll go ahead and take a look at that real quick, show you how it works. So if you need to change the angle or to be able to change out the grit, this does just pop right out here. It does take a little bit of force just because it's got that little nub there. But once you get that out, then you can go ahead and take it, and then you can change it to the angle that you want, and then just go ahead and clip it back in. But for right now, I'm going to be sharpening up that small little CRT knife. Just clips in like that. And this right here is to go ahead and help with keeping that blade nice and straight up and down. But to go ahead and show you the current level of each knife, I'm going to go ahead and cut this little index card. It is kind of sharp except for right in there. It's still a little bit dull. It's nice and dull. And cut that. So with these bigger knives, they do go ahead and have you do it more of like a 30-degree angle, just for more beefy knives. And then you got your little pocket knives or your kitchen knives. Then you go ahead and taper it down to a much sharper, finer blade angle. That way you can go ahead and get those nice little cuts. Now we'll go ahead and work on the big knife. We're going to go ahead and test it here at the very base. Sorry. Now we'll go ahead and test it near the top of it. So far, I would give this thing an 8 out of 10 just based off of the knives that I have. If I probably had different size grit for this thing, just try to go through more coarser one to try to go ahead and get these blades set in better, then I would probably appreciate it more, but I haven't done that, so it's probably my fault anyways. So probably 9 out of 10 would probably be more adequate for this. That thing was definitely well used and abused. Still got that little chip up there, but I'll see if I can get that flattened out here eventually in the future. Peel the knife. But so far, the one thing that I have been using the most is my electrician's knife. I use this every single day. I mostly use it for cutting mule tape, and anybody that has been using this knife has been highly impressed on how sharp I've been maintaining it. Usually I do it, sharpen it maybe once a week, give it about 5 passes just to go ahead and keep it up. But they've been highly impressed on how sharp that has been, and it is just extremely nice. I do have another knife that I did sharpen that was extremely dull. Pretty much as in bad shape as this one. Not as bad, but still pretty bad. Let me show that here. I'd gotten this thing from a teenager at a Mountain Man rendezvous. He had traded it in, and it was abused to all heck. I'd used one of those manual knife sharpeners where it had the metal plates together. Tried sharpening that to no avail. It did not maintain a sharp blade whatsoever. Passed it through this thing probably half the time that I did in this, and it just cuts beautifully. No problem whatsoever. So yeah, definite 9 out of 10 that I would rate this thing. But yeah, I definitely need to go ahead and get some better grits so I can go ahead and make these sharper and try to go ahead and get a lot of those dents that are out of those knives and make them a lot better. Thanks for watching.